Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Zarina, your UPLAND neighbor, and I'm bringing you an episode on why the UPLAND Metaverse is the future Metaverse. Basically, I'm going to tell you why I believe UPLAND is the Metaverse that everyone wants to be in, everyone is going to want to be in, and everyone who doesn't get involved is going to regret not being in when the time comes in the future. Honestly, if you look into it, you already find out how UPLAND intends to be the super app for everybody. And I believe they're going to make that way and make that path actually happen. So let's talk about some reasons why I believe it's the best metaverse ever. So first off, if you haven't checked it out, they have the great little llama. That's not one of the reasons, but their llama mascot is pretty awesome. Having a mascot, I think, actually makes them one of the better metaverses, but there's all these other reasons. Number 3 is universal appeal. What do I mean by that? Well, there's a lot of stuff that they have going on. They have football legits. They have NFL players representing them. They've also got this huge Blender community because they allow players to basically compete to build things within the metaverse and have their models represented in UPLAND. I think that's pretty cool because nobody else is really doing that. But also, you get involved in these communities where you have this new creativity coming through, where they make you want to create the metaverse. So they give you these models and they show you, hey, we're having this competition and you can build things like this and sell them in the game. And I don't think anyone else is doing that. And even if they are, I haven't heard about it. But to me, being able to have your own products in the game, that's awesome. The other part of it is it's all over the map. So people all over the world are into UPLAND. The universal appeal comes from the globalness of them offering these NFTs that are like everywhere. For example, Sao Paulo. It's a pretty awesome place. People who live there think it's amazing, and when they opened Sao Paulo inside UPLAND, it just minted out. People just went crazy and people started minting everywhere. So all the pro players, we minted every place we could. The other thing they have going on is racing. So if you don't want to just, buy properties, if you're not into opening a meta venture, if you're not into Blender and building, you might be into racing because that's really cool. The other cool part about it is that you can buy these virtual cars. Another thing with the virtual cars is you can open up a car dealership. So there's just so much going on. The universal appeal is it's just global. The racing element alone, think about all of the potential there with designing your own car in the metaverse, selling your own cars in the metaverse, racing your own cars in the metaverse, making money off your races. Who knows? There's just so much potential. And so honestly, I don't think anyone else is offering this, but UPLAND is. Now here's Rancho Park in Los Angeles. So again, there's just so much for every player. So maybe you want to be a super builder and just build up your own neighborhood. Look at this. Can you imagine owning a whole neighborhood in Los Angeles all to yourself? That's basically what one player has almost accomplished. Almost all of the properties in Rancho Park belong to a single player. And that just shows you the commitment the players have to the game, but also just the appeal. You never know. You want to be a super builder like Abdullah. Maybe you want to be the best player in the game and own almost every neighborhood possible. That's what's really possible here. But just think about all of the businesses that Abdullah can now market to who are in Rancho Park, because when this metaverse becomes the metaverse, people who have their businesses here are going to want to contact Abdullah to get one of these properties so they can sell from the metaverse in the best metaverse there is. Reason 2, these NFTs are mapped to the real world. Like I was just saying, when businesses want to come into the metaverse, they're going to want to go to a real life city. They're going to want to go to places that people already are connected to. What better places than places like Beverly Hills in Los Angeles, Mulholland Drive, Hollywood Boulevard? Places that people have already heard of are going to garner the most, I think, potential for sales. Who's heard of places in the sandbox other than the businesses that already exist there? We don't know anyone's address, but Mulholland Drive, Hollywood Boulevard, Venice Beach, Santa Monica. When that gets here, people are going to go crazy. These are the places that people want to be in because they know them. Also, UPLAND offers these cool things called collections. So collecting these real life properties becomes a super fun and a better gamification element where it's like, you can earn. That's the whole play to earn element. You can play to earn by collecting these cool properties. So knowing things like, oh, Lombard, Market Street in San Francisco, the financial district, all these things, and the painted ladies. I mean, come on, people want this stuff because it's just amazing by itself. So being mapped to the real world is something that Upland has on everybody. It's one up there. And the number one reason is the community. Like, this is the best game I've ever played because the community here is awesome. People dress up. We come to Halloween events in San Francisco. They've had like tons of meetups or like all these players come out. And I've never seen any type of metaverse have this type of community that really comes together, comes to meet in person, loves this game, is passionate about building this metaverse, logs in every day on Discord. I mean, these are amazing people. And did I forget to mention the NFL people who are in this community? I mean, it's just amazing. So Upland is about play, earn, and connecting. So playing, earning, connecting. And that's what you do in this metaverse. I think the whole community aspect is what really Upland it has going for it. Everyone loves this game. We believe in it. The players are just phenomenal. You can go catch them catch them on YouTube. Several of us are on YouTube because we believe in this game and we're constantly wanting to talk about it. So yeah, this is Upland. It's amazing. There's going to be Genesis Week coming up again, so we can dance our butts off again in June in Vegas. So if you want to come party with the best metaverse people ever, you want to come be a part of Upland because this is the game that everyone loves. This is the community everyone wants to be a part of, and this is literally where the metaverse is going to be. This is the future. People are going to keep building this community. Like right now, I'm here working in Blender because I want to build up this metaverse. So if you can think of another metaverse that's offering you the ability right now to build it, be a part of it, play with some amazing people, connect with some amazing people, and earn some money while you're at it, then please drop me a hint because I don't know of any other metaverse that's doing that. Upland is the metaverse to do this.